Hi folks, welcome to Duncan in the Forest. I've been off the radar for a while. Haven't made any videos, but I was out doing some wood splitting and I thought I'd do some quick videos. So we're in the third lockdown now, so obviously I'm not going out to the woods unless I have to. I don't have to. So today I'm just doing a bit of firewood preparation because it's January now, so lots of trees are coming down. It's the felling season. Particularly for me, there's lots of ash that I have readily available, which is great firewood, splits really well, and it's just lovely to work with. So I'm going to show you a few things that I use for wood splitting. It's just my personal preferences and also bits and bobs of safety. So first of all, I've got a nice pair of gloves, and probably one of the most important things you can have when you're preparing firewood is a good cutting block, something nice and solid, relatively level, and you want it quite high. But again, personal preferences. I like a high cutting stump, so I think this is just a bit of old willow, and it's also not necessarily on bare soil. It's on gravel, so it's not going to get as rotten as quickly. So it's still pretty solid. I've also got a bodger. This is really good for persuading things. And then over here I've got a couple of saws. It's just an old regular saw for dry wood, but generally I'm using this bow saw with a raker blade because it's perfect for green wood. And then my personal preference tools is I've got this little fencing axe which I got from a colleague, and it's great for sort of splitting kindling. It's not too wide, so it's not great for splitting big bits of wood, but it's quite handy. It's a good little axe for all sorts of things. So it's got a hammer on this end and it's got a little bit there which helps you to remove tacks or nails. But it's a good little axe. And then the other thing I use for bigger rounds of wood is I've got a maul. So a maul is very different to sort of a regular axe. It's more wedge shaped, it's very wide. So as it goes into the wood, it forces the wood to split. Obviously a lot heavier, a lot longer. So if you are working with a big axe like this or a big maul, you need to have plenty of space around you. I've got a clothesline here, but I'm aware of that. I've got plenty of space around me here, and when I'm using a maul, as I said, I prefer a high block. So if I'm splitting, I'm not actually going to wang it round with loads of my own strength. I'm just going to use the weight of the maul. Nice solid stance, knees ready. And as I bring it down, I kind of let the weight of the maul do the job, and you'll bend your knees as well. But that's some of the stuff I use, and I'll do another video and show you what I'm actually doing today as well. Cheers.